And it's like probably the way to make the fastest money right now, but it's quite unprofessional, and in some ways it's like it's not going to be good for your YouTube channel. So there's a lot of us who think that in some ways this might negatively like impact your future. You know, you've subtly mentioned that, what you've said, a few guys have said it even in this call, like, you know, you don't want it to negatively impact the future of your brand. That's a good thing to worry about. I think it shows the wrong mindset, because selling a product will only negatively impact your brand if, one, you sell it in the wrong way, or if, two, it's a shit product. If you sell it in an intelligent, non-scammy, non-pushy kind of way, and it's a pretty good product, it's not going to negatively impact your future. And even saying that, I sold coaching and courses which were pretty overpriced. They, like, the advice was kind of good, but it was nowhere near as, like, you know, as it could have been, and I still was able to gain up to 2 million subscribers. So it's not like as punishable as it really seems. First of all, like, the guys you see being called out for scammers, bro, they're still making 100k a month. So it's like, the life of a scammer is still pretty fucking good these days. So that's just one disclaimer. So I'm only saying that obviously not to be a scammer, but like just to kind of destroy some fear, because I think a lot of us are operating in fear, and I was for a very long time. So first of all, just don't be scared of that. And how would I sell it if I had 150 subscribers? It seems like you're asking specifically about the funnel. If I had a good amount of knowledge, perhaps what I would do is a VSL, like a video sales video. So Eman does this really well. He'll hype up, like, you know, videos for a couple of days or something. Then he'll release like almost like a walkthrough of his product that he's selling, and it's a public video. Then he starts to just send everyone to that public video, every like new video he posts. So that's very powerful. What I'd say is just having a payment link in the description is like, it's not too good, because to sell something you have to destroy about 5 to 25 objections. Objections are kind of reasons someone won't buy. I don't know you enough. I don't know what the product is. It's too expensive. I don't know what it is. I'm not available at that time. I want it, but I don't know. Have other people, but you know, this is sales 101. It's just dealing with people's objections. When you just have, for example, a payment link, there's no objection handling. So it's 100%, it's like almost required for you to have some kind of objection handling. This then comes in the form of a sales page, copywriting sequence through emails, sales video, something like that. You pretty much always will need it. Even with like a cult-like audience of 2 million, when I posted a very brief sales page to the point that it was pretty much just like a checkout page, 3 or 4 people bought it. But like, which isn't bad. I made 4K with no effort pretty much. But at the same time, 200,000 people saw the video. So it's like, it's embarrassing to only sell like 3 people, for example. And that's because I didn't handle any objections. So the way you do this is you need some way to kind of convince people that what you have is good, and you can't do that enough on just a payment link. Don't just put a payment link in the description. One, you can set up the email, and you can do like a 3-day or a 7-day email sequence and tell them about the product and what they're going to get. And, you know, like, here's one guy who joined and he's really liking it right now. Here's another thing that we talk about. Here's another course, something like that. You can do it there. Another thing you can do is make an official like sales video that you either make public or unlisted or whatever, and you send people there. So this is the Eman style. And inside of this video, you show, okay, this is the community. This is what we're going to do. Here's our mission. It's going to be awesome. You know, here's this. And you might be thinking that it's too expensive, but this is why it's not expensive. And you might be thinking that you might not get value from it, but this is why you'd get value from it. And you might be thinking that so you destroy the objections that way. You can do it in the final way, which is you have the payment link in, but you spend a few minutes of every single video you do selling it. So that's what I did to begin with. And it's like probably the way to make the fastest money right now, but it's quite unprofessional, and in some ways it's like it's not going to be good for your YouTube channel if every video you spend a solid 1 or 2 or 3 minutes talking about the product when it's irrelevant to the video. If I was going to give you advice right now, I would probably just do the sales video, and I would either make it public or unlisted. The reason why I do that is just because email marketing is a whole extra skill you've got to learn. You've got to set up the software. You've already set it up, so it's interesting. You could probably do either one. If you've already set it up and you've already got a lead magnet on, honestly, at that point, either go learn copywriting, or maybe go pay someone, or just use ChatGPT to copyright like 3 or 7 emails that warms people up, handles the objections. Oh, you know, and it's not so expensive because of this. You do that, send people to the link that way, send everyone then to the lead magnet. That's probably the best funnel for you.
This clip is from Adonis School. Get the chance to directly speak with Hamza and ask him about anything. Adonis School is packed with value, with daily calls and guides on sleep, YouTube, testosterone every day. Hamza shows you the fastest way to make $10,000 per month, the secret tactics he used to get 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and every biohack he used to maximize productivity, with many more to come. Everything that you need to become a dangerous entrepreneur is right here. Check out the first link in the description to join Adonis School now.